Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to again like another video or podcast or however you guys are listening to this. To be honest, man, this video is gonna be a little bit weird, man. Cause again, man, like I brought you guys a recent podcast episode or like YouTube video or whatever you guys want to call it. I was talking about how like there isn't much stuff to play in January, at least for the Switch. I mean, technically, there is like a large catalog, I guess you could say, of games that you guys could be playing or like could buy, but it's not like anything like crazy, coming out in January. So I thought about, man, like what's something like I would actually like to see on the Switch or like see Nintendo do, like since I haven't seen it yet. And that's basically like where I'm at, with the video. But basically, the first one I would love to see, and again, like I don't care about remasters. They shouldn't even count, man. Like they shouldn't even be doing remasters. They should be doing like new stuff. But I get like you're trying to probably like test the market or something's like Rust or you want to allow like a new fan base to experience something old. But one of the games that I was talking about, and I actually did a video on it earlier this year, was Dream Drop's Distance. But my thing about that, man, is that being a Kingdom Hearts fan and not having any of those games on the Switch, like that would just be a good business move by Square Enix and Nintendo. I feel like, especially for like RPG fans like myself and all the Sora should be in Smash. Like I feel like that would be something to give them to talk about, and that would just be like lit, man. Like not a Dream Drop Distance remaster, like a Dream Drop Distance like actual sequel to that game. Now again, like I'm just gonna be honest, like I didn't play I played a little bit of it. I think there was like a demo on like the 3DS or something. Like I'm trying to remember, but yeah, I think it was like a demo or something. I played mine of it. I'm like, bro, like this is actually cool that this is on a handheld device, or even like a Birth by Sleep, like a sequel to that. But again, like that was on PSP, so that don't really count for the Nintendo community. Like I want to keep this Nintendo base, but like yeah, man, like just doing something different versus like trying to have all like these remasters. And again, like I'm not saying Nintendo's being lazy or like being a port masters or like whatever you guys want to call it when companies want to rely on old stuff rather than trying to bring like some new stuff to the mix. But another game I was thinking about too was Naruto Clash of Ninjas. Like I don't even know if you guys remember that stuff, but this was on like the Wii, man. So again, like the stuff I'm gonna be talking about in this video isn't just gonna be limited to just like the 3DS, but also like the Wii, even the game, just like stuff that people haven't seen in a while, and just like trying to see like if there's some sort of like demand for that versus trying to do like all the like the old stuff, man. So again, like Clash of Ninja again, and that's Naruto, man, and that's really big, having the anime with like Boruto now, and just having like the whole like Osatsuki clan, like all that stuff that they could be doing, man. It's like all these questions, and I'm like thinking just hypothetically and theoretical right now, but it'd be like real dope, to see some of that stuff return, especially on like it'll help to give the Switch like new life, man. Versus like we have in months like January where it's like, dang, bro, like we feel like the stepchild. Like like you're there, but it's like they're not really paying attention to you, man. So it's like that was something I was thinking about too. I'm like, bro, like that would be real dope, if they had, because again, like again, like if it was like a fighting game or like traditional, like it doesn't really matter, man. Like just the fact that it's on the Switch, like I'm like, it would just be dope to just have that. Like I know Storm 4 is coming, but it's like that ain't really like new energy. Like that's old, man. So something else I was thinking about too was like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I think it ended on like 3. So like just seeing a sequel to that too would like be dope, man. Cause again, I think Tenkaichi 3, I think this was back in like the Wii days, bro. Like Nintendo had all that stuff back on the Wii, man. Like when they were winning, and it's like with the Switch, like it's completely different generations, and like they got their own fan base. So like it's not directly competing with PS5 and Xbox. So it's like they could do whatever they want, to be honest, and that's good, man, because they don't have to rely on the AAA titles or like the big titles, like Sony and Xbox does to sell stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like give us something that we haven't seen in a while, or give us something like new, man. So that was really like my take on, Nintendo just trying something new, and how January is underutilized, and how honestly, it's an interesting start to the year. But again, like, it's Nintendo, so I feel like something's crazy, is coming, bro. Like, we haven't maybe heard it, but yeah, man. As always, I just want to thank you guys so much for the love and support, on the video, or like whether you're listening to it on the podcast. And if you guys have any comments or concerns, or like any thoughts about this stuff, be sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.